Well, good morning. Today is Tuesday, December the 13th. It is 8:16 in the morning. And, well, when I sat down and started looking at my charts, what I saw here, I noticed we had a 3-bar slide in the price. And this push down here, price had really just kind of gone sideways, but MACDs had come all the way back down here. And I saw this as an opportunity for price to then push on up. So I went ahead and took an order right here. And see if we can go ahead and get this push up in the pre-market. What I noticed here when I was looking today, here's today. We've already had 32,000 in daily volume. This is normally, around 10,000 this time of the morning. So lots of volume already, and going to see what it's going to be like this morning. FOMC statement comes out at 1:15. FOMC comes out at 1:15 this afternoon, and we have business inventories at 9 o'clock. So let's see what we get. Okay, so we're approaching 1 minute before the market opens. Market is clear. The MACDs clearly show that it's gone down for gas, as it's just sort of flagged here. We're getting ready to go ahead and open. This is forming an interesting sort of a foot. I'd like a little bit more separation here, but don't have it. We do have separation on the 233 though. So I'll put this here because it lines up with a 76% deep retracement, and this is the 89 up here. I'm using a 4181 chart to get that, and I'll drag that in here in a second. Market's opening up quite nicely. See if we can't go ahead and get to the first target here.
Target filled.
Okay, first target is taken care of. So here's what I'm looking at. This is on the 4181. All right, so got my target up there at the 89. Good strong strength there on the 4181 MACDs. Really being able to see the going for gas here really is what helped. Go ahead, we'll pull up behind this here. Ignoring those lonely bars there, ignoring that because that doesn't make any sense. Let's go ahead and see this here. There we go. All right. Notice the movement we had in the movement here. look at how much movement we had from here down to here. That's, as following the MACDs here, not a lot, but the MACDs moved down. And look from here, look how much movement we had up. And look what little bit it did in the MACDs. So the fact that the MACDs are going down like this, I expect we're going to get just another push up. MACDs are just going for gas. So yeah, I think the 100 can probably be a good probability. I'm willing to see how we go here. Another way to look at this, the movement we've had in the MACDs down here so far, coming all the way down here, and we're past this spot now, I would have expected this to already have come down to here, to reach where we entered it. Okay, so there's our heel, there's our arch, here's the ball. I expect that to go ahead and jump up onto the top rail and run up. It's struggling just a little bit more than I would like, so I'll pull up behind this pivot here. Okay, we're back up here to the 62 area again. We can go ahead and get some traction on that one. Looks like I can't seem to get any traction, so we'll go ahead and call that a day. Right there. Something I noticed here that started causing me a little bit of concern. We got this right here, which, let me take this out. Anyway, looking like a double top. And what's the MACDs doing here? So since the going for gas seems to have dissipated here, that was enough to go ahead and take the day. Enjoy my 2.5 points, 2.6 points to be exact. And it's a great morning. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Okay, so I'm sitting here watching the market, and what I notice here is that all we've really done is all this action here. We were just doing a 23% flag, and all of my MACDs had been well, it's easiest to see in the 610, so I'll bring the 610 in here. See, just a flag. We've got the MACDs running down, huge for gas. This right here is the 23 spot, where we actually dip down to the 23. This whole thing right here has been setting up for a nice step type entry for the long. We got the foot potential right here. There's a lot saying that this could all work. So I opted to take the trade. There's where I decided to get in. Put that there. That's where I decided to get in. My limit order did get filled there. not the best foot in the world, but look at the coming down here in the MACDs. See, really sporadic spacing, unevenness. That's not the sign of a strong down. So let's just see if we can't get some more of this move.
Target filled.
All right, so we're going to take that out.
Stop filled.
All right. So he'd take one more shot at today, just seeing if all that going for gas could actually get me a push on up higher. I liked what I took here, just didn't quite want to move. So still a great day. Just a smidge under my 2.5 points. So that's it for the day. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.